What is health and safety versus wealth?
This topic is quite a special topic based on my personal experience, and why today I'm sharing this health and safety versus wealth. It's because of the current turbulence globally. We talk about the global geophysical conflict, economic slowdown, and there are a lot of people out there are suffering due to this kind of situation. So I want to share my experience over the years, health and safety versus wealth, and why it is important to know about this. Because during this kind of a situation, recession and uncertainty, people tends to neglect health and safety in pursuit of wealth or comfort. So this is a very important because many people choose the wrong approach and sacrifice health and safety in pursuit of their career or in pursuit of their wealth and so on. Now, let me explain why this is important. Not because I'm giving you the correct answer. There's no correct answer. It's just the angle that you look at, the perspective you look at things, okay? Now, through my experience and looking at many of my contemporaries and colleagues, without health and safety, actually, you got nothing. Because when you talk about health and safety, you are talking about the end. If you do it wrong, it's death. That is the final consequences. So if you die, if something happened because you didn't take care of your health and the safety, and finally, after suffering diseases and all, and death is the ultimate punishment or consequences, what's the point? What can you achieve if you die? You only can bring suffering to your family, to your business, and bring a lot of chaos at the end if you don't take good care of your health and safety, and it leads to the final consequences, which is death. That's the ultimate failure, actually, because of you are not doing the right thing and you suffer death. My personal approach, may not be applicable to everybody, may not be applicable to anyone. But to me personally, I approach things in a more balanced lifestyle. Meaning that, yes, it's good to pursue wealth. It's good to pursue your passion. It's good to pursue your ambition, your long-term goal and everything. But never at the expense of your personal health and your personal safety. For example, in the pursuit of your daily wealth or material thing, career or business, you don't sleep enough, for example, because of the pressure that you're facing, you don't sleep. You sleep 2 hours a day, or you drink a lot of alcohol to calm your soul, to calm yourself, or you smoke a lot. You're actually moving in the wrong direction, because what you're actually doing, you may achieve your goal, but you are actually slowly damaging your health or finally killing yourself. And the final punishment is death, of course. Or you are not safety, you don't remember the safety, and you drive carelessly. You meet with an accident, you drive too fast because you are rushing for meeting after meeting, you're driving too fast, and you meet with an accident. At the end of the day, you suffer, brain damage, or you broken, in a coma, serious injury, or even death. So what is the point? At the end of the day, you lose everything. So if you look at it the other way, yes, the meeting are important, but my safety, my health is more important. I will schedule things that I have time to travel. I have enough rest, and I drive carefully, and be able to still meet my goal at the end. May take a longer time, but at the end of the day, you still achieve, and you live longer. You may live until 90, but your achievement of your wealth maybe a bit later. Instead of in the 30s, maybe you achieve your wealth in the 50s or in the 60s, but then you are safe and healthy, and you can live longer to enjoy your wealth. Okay, so this is very important sharing with all of you, especially those people in the middle age, or even the younger people. They feel that, oh, I'm invincible, nothing can happen to me. I will go all the way to create wealth, to make it in business or what, no matter what, because I'm invincible, I'm young, I'm invincible. But in actual fact, you are as susceptible as anybody else. As an elderly man, you can easily be killed or injured like anybody else. So that you are not a Superman. There is no Superman in this world. So that is the reason I'm sharing this. And I want to point out the one concept which we call the Maslow hierarchy of needs. This is a very important hierarchy, which always says that you need to have the basic needs, for example, safety, security, proper rest, proper food, before you actually thinking about other things, like creating wealth and so on. Your basic requirement needs must be met according to the Maslow hierarchy of needs. So if you refer to our book, Conquering Obesity, Conquering Mountain, actually figure 7, empowerment of a balanced, healthy, safe, healthy, prosperous, and successful life. I think at the back there, you can see the diagram. To me, this approach is much better than just ignoring your health and wealth and other things in pursuit of just your goal. Material goal is not the best way to do, because ultimately you may pay the price of death or serious suffering. And if you go to page the next diagram, page 123, diagram 8, which is over here, the mind, body, and consciousness balancing is very, very important for a happy and prosperous, healthy lifestyle. So this is what I just wanted to share, because I've seen, especially in this troubled time, in this turbulent time, many people forgot, because of the pressure of the economy, pressure of financial pressure, people tends to neglect these two most important things, safety and health. No matter what, no matter what happened, never neglect health and safety. So this is what I hope to share. Thank you.